behind the scenes of something that I do to make a listing. So today we are going to list this grill. It is a used grill, but what I need to do first is I need to clean it up, and then you always want to check and make sure that there's no broken clips, because you wouldn't want to clean it up and then have broken clips and then it just be trash. So you want to make sure that all the clips are good, they're working, and that nothing is broken, that would, when it attaches to the car, that the grill would be okay. So this is the grill. It is a GMC grill. It comes without the emblem. You'd have to purchase the emblem separately, but what I'm going to do is just clean it up, and then we'll take some pictures and I'll show you what I do for a listing. And I just got soap and water here. That's all sudsy. Now I'm going to wipe it down. Well, that's it for washing it. I'm going to put it in the sun for a few minutes just to let it dry really good, and then I'm going to take some pictures and show you what I do. Okay, so we got the grill. It's nice and clean and it's dry, so we're going to take some pictures of it, but first we got to locate the part number so we know what we're looking for. The part number is always in a different spot on different things, so you just got to look for it, but the part number is going to be right here, and it's a GM grill, so you'll see that it is GM, and then that's the part number, so you will type that in. I'll put that down because I can't type and hold that. And this is where we will take the pictures, but we're going to put that part number in, and we're going to search. And what I'm going to do is try to find other comps of this same grill. It is used, and then I'm going to try to come up with a price point that will work good for us. You have to take in consideration shipping. An item that is this large, and this grill does weigh a lot. Not a lot, but some of the other grills we have that are just like cheap plastic, this is chrome and it's a little bit heavier of a grill. So let me search that real quick. Okay, and as you can see, I don't know how I can get this to focus in, but there's a bunch of grills on there. So what I'm going to do is just try to find the I'm saying we'll maybe list it for, maybe $299, $275, somewhere around there. It is in good condition. There are some light scratches. I don't know if I can bring it over there and show it to you, but it's in very good condition. Okay, let me put this back over here. Okay, so then once I find a listing that I want, I'm going to copy the listing, and then I'm going to change the listing to fit our part and to take our pictures. So you want to make sure when you take your pictures that you have good lighting, that there's a good backdrop, that it's not too busy. Some of our other pictures, we're still working on our listings, don't have really good lighting, and you can just tell when you see it. So we are really trying to make sure that there's good lighting and that the pictures come out really good, because it really does make a difference. So when you take a picture, you want to make sure that you get the front, the back, the clips, and if there's any damage or any scuffs or anything, you want to make sure that you show that. So I'm just going to take some pictures. Double check yourself. Always check the clips again, just to make sure that none got damaged while you were cleaning or transporting when you take the pictures. So always double check. Okay, I got my pictures taken. Now they're uploading. They're going to take just a moment. So when your pictures are uploaded, make sure that they're cropped to it, and that there's no extra space around the outside of it. Just make the pictures look really good. Okay, so then we're going to move on to the title. So we know that this, if you know what the grill fits, you should put it in the listing because that will help you sell the item quicker. If you don't know what it lists, then you can put the part number, and if it's like a GMC or Ford or whatever it may be, put it in the listing. But it's best to always find the year, the make, the model, whatever it's going to do, because when somebody types that in and they say they need a GMC grill or GMC Yukon grill for that year model, it's going to pop up if they don't know the part number. So it's always good to have the part number. So I'm going to do the year, and I'm going to do hold on. Okay, so I got the title. Don't know if you can see that. Got my title in there, and I always like to put some emojis in the front just so you can see them when you come through. So that's our title for it, and it fits 2015. I said 18 earlier, but I looked it up. 2015 to 2020 GMC Yukon front bumper grill. Okay, so then we're always, make sure with the condition you put if the item is new or if the item is used, and it is a used bumper, even though it's in very good condition, make sure you put used, the brand, the color. This is chrome, it's not a color, but some pieces do have a color on the front grill part, but we got that covered. Let's see, there's no warranty, so make sure you put no warranty in the thing. We also have a custom SKU. We have a custom SKU for our items. So like if somebody purchases something in our warehouse, it will tell us where it's located. I don't think you can see that on eBay, but on our side, it will tell us exactly where this item is in the shop. And we have a nook kind of in our warehouse, and this is where the grill is gonna go. So I'm gonna put nook. So I know where this is if we sell this item. Okay, so then we're going to go down, and we have store categories, and so you want to put what category it goes in. We have a bunch of different ones, and we have automotive grills, so we're going to put that in there. So the next thing is we're going to put a description of this item. This item is used. This is the part that if there's a scratch right down here, you need to note it. If there's any paint bubbling or if there's anything about this item that the customer needs to know, this is where we will put it. So usually we try to make these as most descriptive as possible because you can't see the item. So we want to take good pictures and we want to have a good description. So when you look it up, you can see our item and what and see about it. So that, sorry, my phone is slow. Okay, and then also on pricing, we are going to, let me go here. I think I'm gonna do $279.95. Sounds like a perfect number for me. Now that includes shipping for our items. We like to do free shipping, but you have to take in consideration that this is going to cost a little bit more to ship than if it was just like a small thing that was in a box or a envelope or whatever it might be. Okay, so the description is done. Let's do the pricing. The pricing is going to be 71. So if we had 2 of these bumpers and they were brand new, exactly the same, we can use the same listing and just change the quantities. But this is a used item, so we're gonna make a whole new listing and we're gonna make a whole new description and photos. So we may have another one of these grills listed, but the grill that you purchase is the grill that you're gonna get. So this will be its own listing. But if it was new and we had more than one, we can change the quantities and we don't have to make another listing. So that makes it really easy. Then you want to change in your delivery options, and then you want to change your immediate payment, yes. Returns, yes. Okay, well that's it. That's a little bit of behind the scenes of what it goes into making a listing. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like and give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Bye. Hey, I want to show you a little bus. Behind the scenes, and there's an airplane coming by. Excuse me. And what we did to make this item, okay.